Okay, I'm demoing a George Evans Sonique 50 hand-wired, hand-built guitar amplifier. They're made in Australia. They're a two-channel design. It's all, as I said, hand-wired inside, point-to-point, boutique amp. And yeah, it has two channels, features two channels that you can switch between to enable you to get a couple of different tone settings. You've got a three-way tone switch or gain switch on each channel, which presets either a clean, medium or high gain, so you can set those up to where you want them, and then they're just available at your feet. So it also has a boost over the both channels, so that's really handy for, you know, if you want to stand out, if you want to solo and kick a pedal in, if you use pedals and stuff to do it. Yeah, I demoed it then just with a reverb, just a little Boss reverb through the loop, just to give a little bit of room ambience. The other thing is that I've used the volume controls really low. In here, you know, the camera doesn't seem to like loud noises, so I've just kept it down low, but you know, it really gets its full full girth and its full width and everything, and opens out when you've got it gained up, and the output stage is allowed to do a bit of work, but it's basically not doing much work at all here. It's just doing a little bit. But you know, the beauty is it loves being turned up, but it loves being turned down, which is, you know, that's an awesome thing to have that flexibility, and also a great tone. Now, very responsive to the touch. When you play, you know, if you play something and you play really quietly, you can hear that it's sort of like it's got the little break up sort of. It's got the lovely little. So yeah, it breaks up beautifully, and it just sounds really natural to me. And I've got a lot of high-end stuff that I've had for years, and you know, some expensive amps, like, you know, up around $6,000 plus, and these ones are cheaper than that, and in my book, way better, just much more versatile in a small package that kind of does everything. Now, I'll probably show you some clips down the track that'll have maybe a Les Paul or something, you know, cranked into it, and maybe something a bit more high gain, and we'll show you how it solos and all that sort of stuff. And there is a mod available which can suit this amp and give it up to the next level if you love that solo-y sound without even having to use an overdrive pedal. But this amp, as it is, does really nice solo sounds, but if you want to use a pedal, it works really well with it. So yeah, it's just a really super versatile amp, and I'd recommend anybody check it out if they're in the market for a new amp. You know, made here in Australia, beautiful hand-built thing. Yeah, I recommend that you check one out. Anyway, if you want any more information, you can check it out at georgeevans.com.au, and there's lots more information there for you to look at and you know, peruse these amps. But anyway, we'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay, see you next time. Thanks a lot. Bye.